This is the brand new 2021 Highfield SP360 or Sport 360. And at 11 feet 10 inches long, it is the third smallest boat in a brand new sport lineup of 11 new boats. And it is the perfect size tender for a mid-size cruiser. Similar to the well-equipped classic Deluxe 360, the new Sport 360 has the wide bow and low-profile bow step with nav lights and flip-up cleats mounted to either side. Like the old classic Deluxe they are replacing, all sport models have soft EVA foam applied to the self-draining deck and steps. Bow storage is a bit limited with the built-in aluminum fuel tank, but the trade-off is well worth it to get an 8-gallon or 30-liter tank of fuel. Plus, there's plenty of storage under the console and the bench. But these new sport models also add a few premium features for 2021. And most visible are these new double diamond stitch seat cushions made from marine grade upholstery with beautiful carbon accents around the outside. Courtesy LED deck lighting is standard on sport models, as are the new flush mount LED panel switches. The optional carbon dash is a nice touch, with room to flush mount a 5-inch chart plotter. Storage under the helm seat is hard to beat, and if you look close, you will see Highfield sources components such as fuel filters and bilge pumps from reputable North American suppliers. There are a few options to consider, including a ski pole or a sunbed, but 99% of what you need is standard equipment. But there's more. This sport hull has major improvements over the classic Deluxe. Dead rise has gone from 15 to 20 degrees, and hull thickness is up from 2.5 millimeters to 3 millimeters, and of course is chromated and powder coated for maximum durability. All sport models, even the smaller ones, have welded strakes for improved ride. The Sport 360 also has the same transducer mount and drain plug holder found on the bigger models. And like all Highfields, if you register your boat, they will extend the fabric and seam warranty to 5 years for PVC and 10 years for Hypalon. The only thing left for us to do is go for a ride. And the first thing I noticed right away is just how roomy the helm is. I mean, there's so much legroom. If you're a tall person, you're still going to have lots of room. They even made a little cutout under the console for your feet. And I love the gauges now. They're angled for much better visibility than before. Highfield builds a beamy boat, and with a 6-foot beam, the 360 is no exception. One benefit is space, and you can see just how much room there is in this sub 12-foot boat. But beam adds to stability, especially with big 17-inch tubes. And that provides ride comfort when you've got a lot of passengers and gear. The 40 horsepower Yamaha is very quiet, and with a full tank of fuel, there is very little bow rise. These are great numbers for a boat this size being pushed by only 40 horsepower. The reason? Wet weight with a 40 Yamaha and a full tank is only 720 pounds. But the real story is the ride. The 20-degree hull was never available on the popular Classic Deluxe, and in my mind, was the #1 reason to opt for an Ocean Master, especially if you wander out on larger bodies of water. Man, you really have to try one of these hulls out to appreciate just how comfortable it is. It's amazing, a 12-foot dinghy that rides like a 15. But now, we have the 20-degree hull from the Ocean Master and the wide, roomy bow seating. You really have to try one of these to appreciate this ride comfort. The combination of dead rise and big welded strakes provides a ton of grip. Turn the wheel hard and everyone had better be hanging on. This is an awesome boat. I have yet to drive a better 12-foot tender. Getting one in 2020 might be a little tough, but if you pre-order one, you can choose from one of 6 new color schemes. Personally, I like the gray and orange.
Never waste my time, you are I want. Neither of us wanna be alone.